Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am Ashley. I'm a homeschooling mom with 7 kids, ranging from 11 years all the way down to 6 months. This is we are in our 3rd year of homeschooling, going into our 4th year. So my curriculum pieces have started to arrive, and it is very fun when I get these boxes. So in my other curriculum videos, I have shown you kind of what we're doing, what we're using for this upcoming year, what we're changing, and what we're keeping, and just kind of all the things. And so I have opened the boxes, but I have not, I've opened the seal, but I have not taken anything out of these boxes. These are 2 boxes that I ordered, 2 separate orders from The Good and the Beautiful. I guess about a year, I think, is how long we've used The Good and the Beautiful. As each kid starts homeschooling and starts school, I kind of, change around what I'm using and what works best for each kiddo. So I want to go through the first box and show you what I've got. These I will not do like an actual flip through of anything, but I will do those in separate videos on what I feel like I wanted to look at personally when I was going through, curriculum choices and things like that. And the things that I felt like I really wanted to see the inside of these books before I purchased them. And so I will be doing that separately. So these aren't flip throughs, but I'm going to show you kind of what I got. So this first box, I believe, let's see, so these are the books that we have. I did 2 separate orders, and I think I will be doing another order as well pretty soon. And math is one of the subjects that we use through The Good and the Beautiful, but they have not started selling their kind of updated version that they are kind of redoing. And so I have not ordered any of the math curriculums for this coming year. So that will not be in these boxes, but hopefully soon. Okay, so obviously, which I'm sure if you know anything about them, they come in these nice little bubble wrap. Like this is some legit packing. Okay. They do not want any of this to get messed up in shipping. Okay. So these are the books that specifically my 7th grader going into 7th grade and my 4th grader will be using. Now their reading levels on their website are a little bit different for my kids. I feel like, it depends. I'll take that back. It depends on the book. Some of them I'll look at it because you can look inside the books or see like a sample page of the levels on their website. And some I go up a level, some I'll stay at that level, depending on kind of if I think they would be interested in reading the book, then I'll go ahead and get it, even though it might be like a level below what they would normally be reading at. Okay, so for my incoming 4th grader, I decided to get, this one is book 1. The number 11, I'm assuming Poplar Street. So this is level 5 reading. So she will be in 4th grade, but this is level 5. So a little bit easier probably than what she's used to, but I feel like a lot of times the books will have vocabulary words. I would rather them be able to understand all of the words with maybe some extra vocabulary words that maybe they're not familiar with mixed in, but not so much so that they don't understand the book. So I don't necessarily look at the fine print and see how small the print is. As opposed to I think that they can read this with ease and understand what they're reading, because it doesn't make any sense to get a book that might be thicker and smaller print if they can't understand what they're reading. So I got this for her, and then I got the book 2, Back to Poplar Street. They're not too big. They're about 106, 107 pages. So that will be for my incoming 4th grader. This is also a level 5, Melissa Across the Fence. So you will find that all the levels are pretty much in line with each other. But as far as the reading books, I don't necessarily go off the level that they are in the language arts curriculum, even though those are the ones that they recommend, and the ones that they give you along with the language arts curriculum are going to be level 3 if you're on level 3, or level 4 if you're on level 4. But for the extra read, I say read alouds, but the extra independent reading, I will go up a level if I feel that that's necessary. Let's see here. Then we have my 7th grader, Tiger on the Mountain. Here's what it looks like inside. So I think something that he will definitely enjoy. Let's see. Daniel and the Drum Rock. These are all books that I've looked at online, but I've never ordered because we haven't been around with The Good and the Beautiful that long. I have never gone off the book list and ordered a lot of extra books. So I'm excited to start this and give them something else to read. This will be for my daughter. This is Jean Marie and Her Golden Bird. So this is a level 5. We have, these are actually part of, I know the Abraham Lincoln, but the Galileo, these are level 8. But I know the Abraham Lincoln has a book study that goes along with this, I believe, for 8th grade. But I feel like he might enjoy reading this. This is a level 8. I feel like he really might enjoy reading this now. And so I went ahead and ordered this. I do not think for 8th grade I am going to do the way The Good and the Beautiful works for language arts. They stop the actual book at 7th grade, and then 8th grade they do the book study. I do not think I'm going to do just simply book studies for 8th grade. This is kind of a side note. So I'm not sure if we're going to be using this for its particular, for what it's particularly used for on their website. I think it's just going to be a separate book. And obviously I'm not going to talk about 8th grade now because that's a year and a half away. But I got this because I don't think I will be doing just simply book studies in 8th grade. So this is used in correlation with their book study for Abraham Lincoln, but I think he will enjoy reading that. So he can definitely read at this level. So I went ahead and got that. Same with Galileo. I think he will enjoy this as well. So I went ahead and got that for him as just a side independent reader. To go along with, I ordered, let's see. We have the botany unit that I'm going to use from them. And so I went ahead and got Trees in Their World. This will actually, I think, be used for both it is a level 7 reader, but I'm going to probably have both my 4th grader and my 7th grader, both incoming 4th and 7th graders, read this because they can both read this, obviously. And it kind of has some pictures in it to go along with it, but this they can kind of use, and this is kind of one of those things that I can kind of incorporate this for my older kids with the botany unit, where they can read this or read it together, or I can read it to them, even the older two, and the younger kids don't necessarily have to sit down on this, obviously, but I think they will enjoy reading this because it's more at their level. So that will be used for the botany unit. Let's see, Prairie Dog Town. This is a level 7 also. I plan on using this, which I will show you in a second. I went ahead and got the mammals unit because that is going to be one of the unit studies that I'm going to use for science. And so he will read this, and I believe this as well for my 4th grader, my incoming 4th grader. They will both be able to use this with our mammals unit, and this will work well with that. So Prairie Dog Town for them. I went ahead and got the mammals unit. I'm excited to use that. when I open this, I will show you guys kind of how I organize these. As I've mentioned before, I started using their science units, and I wasn't a huge fan of it being strictly its own curriculum. I felt like for my little younger kids, it might work, but for my older kids, I felt like they need a little bit more. So I'm using their units as a base, and then kind of adding things as I feel fit based on the grade levels that I'm working with. So mammals unit, I ordered that. And then, let me see if I can open this. So this is going to be this is just kind of one of those read aloud. I could say read aloud, possibly. We could read it aloud, or it could be something that my older kids read on their own, and then depending on the book, I go over it with my little kids. So this one is actually a level 4. This goes with the mammals unit. Mammals of small pond. So this is a little bit more colorful, has a little bit more spring, winter, kind of goes into each season. And then it comes with the Can You Track It mammals. So this, my older kids can use also, but it also has stuff for my younger kids, good pictures and things like that, that they can look at, and I think they will enjoy with the pictures, as well as mammals from down under, marvelous mammals from down under. Okay, so this has some nice pictures as well, actual pictures, and I think this is going to be a really good unit to do. So that is order number 1. Okay, and now we have box number 2. This was actually the original box, my original order, but I was waiting for the second order to do kind of an unboxing type video, so they both came in together. Some pretty handy, some pretty tough packaging. So let's see here, handwriting. So my incoming first grader did this, has kind of been doing this one. So I had to get my pre-K or incoming kindergartner his own for this coming year. So the handwriting, we will start with that. And I will, like I said, I will kind of do exact flip throughs of these so that you can kind of see exactly what it looks like. Level 1. So we have not done level 1 before because we have not been in that grade yet. This, well, we have, but I wasn't using it. I wasn't using the Good and the Beautiful for it. So we have handwriting for level 1, and they will tell you that these do not necessarily correlate with grade levels. However, I have found that they do. I think they say that just because, so that people don't feel like they have to get level 1 if maybe your child needs a little bit more practice or, whatnot, or you could go up a level if you wanted to. I have found them to be pretty much on track with it. So with grade level. Level 4. We have not done a level 4 before. This will be our first year doing level 4. So more cursive, obviously. We have started to learn cursive, but we are doing more cursive, it looks like, with level 4. And then level 7. Level 7. This is our first year doing level 7. A little bit smaller print. It looks like some more intricate drawings, which they can get pretty intricate. Just a lot more cursive to practice. Handwriting level 7. Let's see here. This will be level 4 language arts. So we have not done a level 4 language arts before with them. So this will be interesting. I will say my oldest, when we did, his first year was 4th grade. And that was a disaster as it pertains to language arts. I was picking and choosing certain things, and it was just a mess because finding a curriculum that I felt like worked well with us was just horrible. It was horrible. So here is, let's see. here is your course book. Okay, comes with your course book. I will show you more. That's what that looks like. And it comes with spelling and writing workshops. This is new. We have not done this before. So I will show you a flip through of that as well. This is not something that we've done before, so I'm interested to see how that works for her. It also comes with your level 4 personal reader. Pretty thick book, but she's done real well with these levels as it pertains to her grade level. And then we have a level 4 world biographies reader as well. So I assume that will be incorporated into the course book somehow. And then finally, out of this particular order, we have the level 7. Now, also keep in mind that they have gradually changed. I don't want to say I'm not sure how they word it on their website. They have gradually, kind of level by level, made it more condensed and a little bit more simple. My oldest will not be able to experience that because level 7 they have not gotten to yet. So I don't know what grade they're on as far as kind of updating their curriculum, but level 7 is not it. Level 6 was not it either at the time of him doing it. It might be changed by the time my second kid gets to 6th grade. We'll see. So comes with the course book, the level 7 course book. It comes with, let's see here. I'm trying to see because this is a little bit different than what we are used to. It comes with a course companion, so I'm gonna have to look through that and see exactly what that has all in it because we didn't have that for 6th grade. It does come with a daily checklist and instructions, so that is kind of cool. If y'all can see that, it comes with a daily checklist, so that might help him stay kind of on track. I believe the geography and grammar cards might be one of the things that they were kind of simplifying as they were updating each level. It is still in this particular course. So it comes with those where you kind of, it's a little bit of prep work, but not too much. And then the favorite classics reader. So I'm assuming this is a variety, it looks like, of different, of different stories. So that comes with it as well. So a lot of stuff to look through. I will, like I said, the math has not come out yet. The new math has not come out yet. So I'm anxious to get that. Will not be closer to the end of summer, I think, unless they push it forward some. So I will at least be doing one more order, if not 2, depending on science units. If I decide to order more, I'm not positive, but that is this haul for now, the 2 orders that I got. And, I've started to, kind of order some as I go, as time goes on. I've been ordering them little by little. So I will let you know as soon as we get those. I will do a flip through of definitely the language arts. I might kind of combine the handwriting so that you can see if it's something that your kids would want to use or if you want to pick a different curriculum. And that's what I think the beauty of these flip throughs are, because there's so many times when you order something and maybe they don't give you the option to look inside the book. And so you don't know specifically what you're getting and if it's something that your kid would be interested in doing or if you would rather pick a different curriculum. So let me know if you have any questions. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything, let me know. And I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.